Hello, welcome people. What's going on? It's me, Dynamo TV, and yes, we're doing a preview to the Dynamo Zagreb match. And yes, this video should have been uploaded earlier. And yes, there is a reason why this video is not uploaded earlier, and that's simply because, well, the Champions League was so good. Basically, once an English team loses in the Champions League, Twitter is just at its best, and it will take like 2 hours or so for me just to get off Twitter, and that's like forcibly just me pulling myself away. But that's a good shout. Follow me on Twitter, guys. But first of all, well done to Wolfsburg, by the way, and Gladbach. You know, you did well, but it was a bad start, and that's it. You can't stop a bad start. But we're playing Dynamo Zagreb tomorrow, and we'll have an interesting selection with us. We have an interesting squad. We've taken an interesting squad with us, and that's actually what's kind of funny. That's actually what I really like about this match, because if you remember last year, I can't remember who it was, but last year, I believe it was CSKA Moscow last year, when we were already through, we were already confirmed to be first. We played a lot of our youngsters, so when I saw the squad that we travelled to Zagreb, I was like, this is gonna be good, because we have Dorsch with us, we have Benko, we don't have Gaudino, but we have Green. Obviously Kimmich is there, and Badstuber is travelling as well, but he's travelling not to play, because obviously he's suspended because he got a red card in the last match. But he's travelling because the team will take the team will do a training session on Thursday in Zagreb, so that's why he is travelling. But I'm hoping we'll see, maybe, like, I'll get into my team selection later, but I'm hoping we'll see Benko and Dorsch especially. I really want to see him, you know. But Dynamo Zagreb, let's actually look at that. We beat them at home, okay? So yeah, we beat most teams at home, but away we're not that great. We're good, but not great. And Zagreb is a difficult place to go. You know, the stadium isn't grand. It's pretty cold out there right now, so it's gonna be a tough match. Despite obviously, you know, who we're playing, it's going to be a tough match regardless. Even if we play our strongest squad available, it's still going to be a tough match. So it's also going to be an interesting match though, and that's what I really like, because if we do play a lot of youngsters, then I can see this match going in a lot of direction. I can even see our youngsters showing that, you know, we deserve to have a place in the first team. Or if the youngsters don't perform, then Pep will be able to say, look, the youngsters aren't ready yet to perform for the first team, you know, even as a squad member. So I'm a little bit disappointed that Gaudino didn't travel with the squad, because I thought that maybe like this would have been a perfect match to get Gaudino into the squad for like the second half of the season, because I think that him, Kimmich, and especially Dorsch I think is like, Dorsch for me is like our biggest talent. I like Gaudino the most, but I think Dorsch is our biggest talent. And just getting to see him, you know, against Dynamo Zagreb would be amazing. And I just want to see like Kimmich, Dorsch, and Gaudino, just them three in a midfield. I'd like to see if that works. If it doesn't work, because if it works, then we basically have our midfield sorted for the next 5-6 years or so. Well, it's going to be interesting team selection, because obviously Julian Green is in the team, Benko is in the team, so it could end up us playing a 4-2-3-1 with, I mean, the defense, you know, make what you want. Rafinha on the left, Lam on the right. Our two centre backs, I'll say Benatia and Javi. Let Boateng get a rest. Benatia and Javi, and then like at 4-2-3-1, I'd have Kimmich and Dorsch, with Dorsch being the deeper one, and Kimmich going a lot more forward. Then I have 3 attacking midfielders. I have Green, Benko, Coman. Oh, that's good. That's interesting. Green, Benko, and a striker, Lewandowski or Müller. That's what I would play. Honestly, I'd have such a young midfield just to see if it works or if it doesn't work. Just let them have some Champions League experience, and that's going to be. I mean, I'm more excited for this match than I've been for a lot of matches this season, just because I really like seeing the youth against a team that isn't in Champions League. Obviously, Dynamo Zagreb isn't like the greatest team out there. Still a good team, but they're not like they're not a PSG or something, like, you know, a team that is great. So But still, seeing them, seeing our youngsters play against them is going to be really interesting. So, I mean, that's really it, because there are so many things that could happen, and we could play our full strength squad with Vidal, Alonso, Ribéry. I don't think he's going to start. I think he's going to come in maybe like at the 60th minute, play for 30 minutes or so, but I don't think he's going to start. I think this will be far too early, or unless he starts and then he plays for like 50, 60 minutes or so, one half. Either way, he's either going to come in after the second half, or he's going to play like just one half of football, the first half of the match. But what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think? Like, seriously, we're already through, we're already first, so that's what I think that we're going to play. We're still going to go for the win, for the coefficiency, for the respect, for the money, respect my authority. And I do think that it's going to be a great match. I do generally think it's going to be a great match. I don't think it's going to be a dull, boring match. I just can't see that happening. We're either gonna play our strongest squad and then we're gonna go for the goals, or we're gonna play our youngsters, and then it's gonna be interesting to see how they fare, because they will want to prove themselves. So that it won't be boring. That's all I can promise you guys. It won't be boring. But what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Tell me, because I read everything. I do read everything. I don't respond to everything, but I do read everything. Tell me in the comment section down below. And as always, people, you can rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Peace out and have a nice day. Bye.